everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. And happy Tuesday tree haul. It is a spectacular one. I am so excited to get into this. You know I'm going to save my favorite things for last. Some of you who follow me regularly will probably guess what my favorite is if you watched my Follow Me Friday. Grab yourself a cold drink or a warm drink, whichever you prefer. And I'm going to start right in, but I don't know where to start because I'm saving my very favorite things for last. So I guess I will, you know how I try to go with the boring things? Nothing here is boring. There is nothing here that is boring. So I'm going to start off with the signs that I got while I was at the Dollar Tree this week. So the first one I picked up was this Happy Easter sign. And although it is adorable, you could really embellish this with some carrots and some flowers, and I don't know, you could really zhuzh this sign up. But I really got it for the shape of it because it's a picket fence, and I just thought having a picket fence shape on hand would be really fun. I think that's really creative, so I picked this up to have on my in my stash for a picket fence sign should I want to create something on a picket fence. Okay, probably boring to you. Well, actually, I'm just going to stick with the signs. I should have given you the first boring thing. Okay, so I've been seeing other people haul these, but they never came to my Dollar Tree. So even though I have a really good Dollar Tree, sometimes we all have to wait until certain things arrive, right? So I've been seeing crafters craft with these, and I kept wondering, where are they getting these? They're not coming to my Dollar Tree. So and they do have some that you have words on and you can take apart, but I didn't want those. So what I'm showing you here is this blank. Isn't this absolutely everything? So it's already got like the shiplap. To me it's paneling, but we will pretend that it's shiplap in here. It's already got the frame around the sides of it. It's already good to go. I mean, you could just hang some jute and some carrots like a clothesline and that would be adorable. So I picked up one. I thought I picked up, let me see, I thought I picked up two of each color, but they had this color and white. But when I got home, I only had two white and one of this color. So I don't know what happened there, but I thought I picked up two of each. That's what I meant to do. But so the white is amazing too. This is everything. I just love that they are doing it for us, right? We used to have to take Jenga blocks and put Jenga blocks. Well, thank you so much, Dollar Tree, because you are really helping us out. Although sometimes you're doing a little bit too much and then there's nothing left for us to do, us crafters. Okay, along the same line, I picked up these. Now, if you saw these in my Follow Me Friday, they are, again, everything. They came in two different colors. Well, this is the light one. I picked up the light one, but they did have a darker one, more of this color, which is kind of a funny color, if I do say so myself. But I love these. Look at the back. You have a hanger here, a really nice, I don't know what they call that hanger. You can tuck that down if you don't want to hang it that way. And if you do want to hang it the lengthwise, they have another one. So I think that is really handy dandy, if I do say myself. And then if you don't want any, you can always hang it by a hanger that you make. So I thought that was, I probably should have picked up several of those too, but a really good blank to have if you are a crafter. And then I picked up two of these tags. They are not new to the Dollar Tree. They've been around. I just wasn't looking at them differently. But I picked up 2 of these, but I already used one on my Saturday Night Live over on Angel Creations Facebook. If you're not following me over there, you should. We have a lot of fun over there on Saturday nights. And I picked up 2 of these. So, love the scallop edge tag, right? See the edges? Absolutely love that. Love that. I wish I had what I made Saturday Night Live in front of me, but I don't. I would show you. It came out really, really cute. All right, I'm going to show you one boring thing that I should have showed you first, and that is the cat treats. This is what my cats love, the milk flavor. My cats, aka co-workers, I don't know if you see them around in my behind me while I'm filming ever, but they are my 2 pumpkin pies. I do love them. Also boring is I picked up another package of this yellow paper. I'm using this for my grass in my favorite 5-year-old and my great-grandson's Easter basket. And I was going to do a craft with the leftover, but I didn't really have a lot of leftover after I filled their baskets. I thought this would go further. I like the paper. This is in the party section, not the Easter section. I prefer this better than the plastic grass. And it comes in all the colors. So, but I did want to craft with this if we still have time to squish out another Easter craft. And so I had to pick up another one if I do get to that because I didn't have enough. So that's pretty boring, but I did have to pick that up. Okay, now I did have to, whoopsie, I did have some ribbon I had to pick up. Because if you, again, follow me, you know that I did a craft the other day and I didn't have any blue ribbon. I have tons and tons of ribbon. I mean, I have blue ribbon, but I had like navy blue and stuff, and I didn't have the ribbon that I needed. So I just picked up in the floral garden section where all the ribbon is, I just picked up a gingham, a blue gingham. That will go with every other blues that I need. I do have navy blues and stuff, red, white, and blues kind of blues, but I didn't have any springy blue. So this is 9 feet, comes in the floral garden section of the Dollar Tree, and it's a pretty good deal. I don't mind buying my ribbon at the Dollar Tree. And then speaking of ribbon, they had some new ribbon in the floral garden section that I had to grab while I see it. And that is this first one, I guess you would call it honeycomb. Again, 9 feet or 3 yards, and we do have this in a wider one from a year or 2 ago. It's about this wide, but now I didn't have this size, so I had to pick that up. Look at how adorbs that is, right? There's a lot that can be done with that. And they're all about the bees this year. Dollar Tree is all about the bees, and I'm all about the bees. Look at, I have a little bee necklace that I wear every day. I love the bees. Okay, don't want to get stung by the bees, but I love what bees represent for us. Okay, so then all about the bees, I had to pick up the bee ribbon. Look at how cute. All different bees, some flying and some crawling. Oh my gosh. Again, you get 9 feet, 3 yards, and it is by Floral Garden at the Dollar Tree. Priced bee ribbon at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, just as good as Hobby Lobby, only $1.25. I am all about the bees. Love, 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 love it. Okay, now let's see. Let's get into some of the, I guess we'll go with this next thing. This is put out by Sassy and Chic, and it's a dual-ended facial mask applicator, but that's not why I bought it. I don't do masks. Do you guys do masks? I probably need to. I bought this for the craft room. I have one of these that I made, but I'm always losing this, and so I will have both now. When I am gluing something down, let's open this up and check this out. The Dollar Tree is coming out with spatulas for creams, and I don't understand it. I just stick my good old fingers in the jar, right? They had one in the baby section I was kind of giggling about because it was an applicator spatula for diaper cream. I don't know if I really needed that for my babies, right? I just, again, put my fingers in, good to go. But I did pick this up because it's a two-ended one, and I just think it's probably good to use when you're gluing crafts, right? I've seen people use, I have one, I don't know if I could grab it real quick, that I use with epoxy, and it's a makeup one, but I use it on epoxy on my tumblers. And so I keep it over there, and I don't keep it over here where my crafting station is. So I picked this up to try that out. So you will see, probably, if you follow my crafting, you will see me use that. And then, let's see, I picked up some hair clips, but not for hair clips, although they are adorable. And this is them. This is the set. And they are just a clip. Let me show you the back. They're just a clip. They just clip in your hair. Really sweet, really cute. They are for women. They're not for children, although they could be used for children. I'm going to put this back on so you can get another good look at them. And you know it, I will be taking these off the clip probably and using them on crafts. But they are adorable. So I picked up a 2-pack of that. I'm going to sneeze. And a 2-pack for those is great. That's 2 craft projects that I get to craft those with. All right, let's get into some of the Easter candy. So my favorite 5-year-old is not going to get too much candy because I have lots of little gifts in his basket, and his basket is full. And then in the carrot that you pull, you know, the cloth burlap carrot that the Dollar Tree puts out, and you pull string to gather the top, there's candy in that. So I did not pick up a lot of candy for him. But for his brother, I did go ahead, because he's only going to get candy and some money, you know, a couple little things. So for my favorite 5-year-old's brother, Chaz, who just turned 15 yesterday, I picked him up one of those half-pound chocolate bunnies. You know, I can't send this to my grandson, or I would put one of these in my grandson's basket, but it's going to go through the mail. It's got to go to Tennessee. I don't know how long it will hang around in Florida. Otherwise, my grandson would get a big chocolate solid bunny too. So pick that up for Chaz. Happy birthday, Chazzy. And then for my grandson, because this won't melt in the package, and he does love sour anything sour candy, my grandson is there for it. So I picked him up some Warhead Extreme Sour Candy, and inside, this is a tin egg. My nails aren't really tapping it. It's tin, and he can save the egg if he wants, but I thought that would be good for transporting in his Easter basket by mail. So I picked him up one of those, and then I picked up my, I'm not even going to say because they might be watching, but I picked up a few little gifts just to give on Easter. Nothing special, just a little thinking of you at Easter. And those are these little chocolate they're little chocolate crosses on a card. And this is what they look like. I have two different ones. I picked up They only have 2 different styles, and I wanted to give these to 3 people. So I picked up 2 of this style, which says, "Be joyful always, wishing you Easter joy and a beautiful spring." And then they get a little chocolate cross. And those are put out by Palmer. And then the other one I picked up is this style, and this one is going to be for the man that I'm giving this to. And it says, "Wishes for a bright and blessed Easter. May you find hope and joy in the beauty of the day." Again, put out by Palmer. I like Palmer chocolate. I don't think my sister does, though. But I do sometimes. But I haven't had chocolate since January. Although, I have to say, the truth is I had cake and ice cream yesterday. It was a vanilla cake, and it was chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla ice cream. And so I did have a little. I don't know if that counts as chocolate, but I'm a chocoholic. So not having chocolate since January 16th is, I'm going to pat myself on the back. That's really, really good for me. And I haven't had sugar. No sugar in my coffee. I have sugar in things like sauces. You know, even ketchup has sugar, but I don't add sugar to my coffee or anything anymore. All right, so we got through the ribbon, we got through the chocolate, we got through the boring spatula for your face. One more, not really boring. I think this is exciting, but let's go into it because it's not my favorite thing, and I'm weaning down to that. All right, it is a Premier Plus 7-day pill organizer. This is what it looks like. We're going to open this baby up. You get 7-day planner, pill planner in here, and a convenient carry-in case for all of them. And although recently the Dollar Tree has had the ones that are round and you press the button and they spin, I did pick those up for traveling. But then when this one came out, I thought this would be really better for a cruise. My cruise is 8 days though, so I will probably have to pack this plus one of those little round button ones. So this is what it looks like out of the package. So like I said, we have 7 days in here. We're going to open it up here with this little pop top here. This is what we have. And then each one of them has a day and night. And it's a pretty good size if you have big pills or big vitamins. So let's look at one of these. So these open. Let's see, that's a good snap. Yep, good snap. They open this way. You would put your meds in. Pretty good snap. Not going to come open easy, day and night. I think this is a really cute idea, right? Keep them all in the tray. Even when I go up home, I go home every summer. This would be, although I'll be gone for the whole month, so I probably wouldn't be able to pack unless I had, well, I'd have to have a whole month full of these, and that would be ridiculous. But if you're only going away for a week, or if you just do this once a week, this is great. Now my roommate and best friend, she does her pills every week like that. Me, I'm too lazy. To me, that's just another added job, and I just take them out of my pill bottle. So I thought that was great. I thought this was really good for $1.25. You wouldn't find anything like this in a pharmacy for $1.25. So pretty good find. You can even hang it, right? I could put this on a hook on my cruise. Never know, you know, just find them when I need them. I probably wouldn't do that. I'll probably stick them in a drawer or keep them in someplace safe where people don't see. Not that I have any fun medicine that people would want, but I do need it, so I wouldn't want to lose it. All right, so now let's get into Crafter's Square, my favorite. Let's all take a drink first. Love that peach iced tea. Okay, I got some new rub-ons, and actually, I don't know, I might already have these. Sometimes you see things and you think you're seeing them for the first time. But even if I already did have these, I would buy them again because I just love the little greenery on here. The sayings are great too, but I don't have a together person, you know what I mean? But here are the rub-ons that I picked up mainly for the greenery here. But the sayings are beautiful as well. I mean, look at this one. They built a life together they loved. What a beautiful saying, right? I love the everyday miracles. I love the make it happen. Together is my favorite place to be. How beautiful is that, right? Home. So I thought those were really a great set of rub-ons. I'm really loving rub-ons. So I picked those up. And then I picked up these laser cut words. You saw I picked up believe, I think it was. I picked up the words believe. And now I picked up the words home, and you get two, and they're really big. And you get two in a package, and trust me, you can't get these at Hobby Lobby or Michael's for $1.25 for two. And these are just great to have for our crafting. So I picked those up. And then I picked up, if you saw my follow, I have hair, little hairs that are blowing around, itching my face. So sorry if I keep touching my face. If you saw my Follow Me Friday, you'll have seen a lot more than this one. But you'll also know that I did say I was picking up this one. They had a ton of clear stamps. They're the acrylic clear stamps that you will need to put on a piece of block. Or I just usually put a couple of pieces of foam board together and make my stamps that way. But these are the stamps that I'm talking about. Look at the beehive, the little beehive honeycomb. And this is print, like dictionary or book print. I love this. Look at how beautiful these are. So let's take this out of the package. What you have to do once you get these home, and you could just put a bead or, you know, anything to give you a little handle. I'm trying to think, even, oh, they're still stuck to the card, but pretend this bead was a lot bigger, like a bigger bead, and you just glue this to the back of your stamp. You can use your bead to stamp it. I use, like I said, I usually use some foam board, and I just cut it usually as big as the stamp. And then I usually put two together so my fat fingers have a place to go, and that's how I do a stamp. But I had to pick this up because I'm all about the bees. So yeah, so I'm not going to take it apart. I thought they would fall off this card, but you can see without the, I mean, that is just, it's just everything. Those are just everything. I can't wait to use those. Let me just try to put them back in the package. If it doesn't slip in really quickly and easily, I will do it after. But it looks like it's going to, except for it just stuck. Okay. There we go. So, if you have not seen my Follow Me Friday, go back and watch Follow Me Friday, because it shows a whole bunch, all the ones that they had of these. But this is my favorite. All right, here comes the finale. Are you ready? I'm not. Oh, I found something in this bag. I picked up some of this lace too, some of this ribbon. I don't usually do a lot with this ribbon, the burlap with the lace. So I thought I would pick it up and have some on hand. Okay, now, exciting. Am I excited or what? Let me just put these together really quick here. OMG, I don't even, alright, so, you know, if you watch my Follow Me Friday, sorry about the bag, hate that. Okay, so, if you follow me Friday, or if you follow me at all, you'll know that I got my hands on some really cool burlap that the Dollar Tree's Craft Your Square came out with this spring. But OMG, was I blown away when I went there and found this, because you saw the stripes and the polka dots that I hauled, and I told you there were bees, but somebody had gotten to the bees before me. Well, I went yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, I went yesterday, and they had just put out a whole couple of boxes of the burlap, and I was like one of the first ones on the scene, and I was just in seventh heaven. Little things like that just excite me so much. Okay. I am so excited. The first part was, I told you that I wanted the bees. These are the bees. These are the bee burlap I was talking about. Oh my God, look at the bees. I love the bees. So I picked up 2. I didn't go in there and take all the bees, and all the ones I liked, I saved some for others. That's the way I am. I think we all should be like that, because I would have liked a bee or 2 out of the first box, but somebody went in and took them all. And you know how I know is because somebody that works there told me that. Yeah, I'm not just making that up in my mind. Somebody told me, yep. As soon as this person saw them, they took everyone in the box. So I got my hands on 2, and I left plenty more for others. I was even showing other people in the craft section, look at this, look at this. So, all right, so I got 2 of those bees, and then I decided to get one of the flowers, little daisies. Right? How cute is that? Now, I am going to tell you, this is 18 inches by 21 inches. That's a really good square. It really is a good square. Lots of projects can be done with that. And then I picked up the sunflowers. Oh my goodness. Right? I know. I got the sunflowers, just one of those, one flower and one sunflower. And then I got the honeycomb, just one honeycomb. I know. Then they had light color, like almost a white creamy burlap. Look at the difference. So I picked up 2 rolls of white because I thought that was pretty cool to have in your craft room, right? Love that. So I picked up 2 of those, and then my very favorite ones are these big giant bees. Almost look like a big housefly now that I'm looking at them, but look at the difference. I love the yellow too though. Whoops. Right? Look, look, look. I love it. I love it. Love the bees. So we have 2 big bees and 2 little bees, a honeycomb, some daisies, and some sunflowers, right? You guys, if you want any of these, this was yesterday here in Dade City. If you are local, run. Get off this video right now and run to the Dollar Tree in Dade City and go get yourself some burlap. Because if you use burlap in your craft room, you won't find it any cheaper anywhere else. This is amazing, amazing stuff to have in your craft stash. Trust me, you'll want to run and go get your burlap now before it's gone, and it will be gone. This is going to be sought after. There must be another box of patterns that haven't hit my store yet, because I saw somebody hauling red, white, and blue stars on burlap. Yep. So we haven't seen it all yet. We have not seen it all yet. So run to your Dollar Tree, get yourself some burlap, and craft with me, because we are gonna have some fun with this. All right, everybody, that'll do it for this Tuesday tree haul. And I hope you're just as excited about it as I am. I love all the bee burlap. I just love all the burlap. And I love all the bee things. Look at, right? All the bee things. Run, go get your stuff right now. Before you run, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you the next time. Be good and do good. Run, hurry.